The pain in the joints significantly aggravates even the easiest daily activities and leads to inflammation, swellings, and discomfort. Numerous people suffer from these pains, no matter their age or gender. The pain can vary from mild to severe, from acute to chronic. The main causes of joint pain are gout and arthritis, as well as injuries, leukemia, broken or dislocated bones, fibromyalgia, strained muscles, lupus, and even bursitis. The pain in the joints might also be aggravated by certain foods, and in contrast, soothed by others. These are the foods you should avoid in the case of joint pain. Sugar and artificial sugars. Excess sugar amounts lead to inflammation and more ages. Sugar triggers cytokines, the inflammation agent jiggers. Moreover, sugar leads to pressure on the joints and weight gain. You should also avoid sodas and sweet drinks. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published a study in 2014, which showed that these foods might contribute to the occurrence of rheumatoid arthritis in women. Therefore, use honey, molasses, or stevia, and avoid sweets, sugar, sodas, candies, snacks, cereals with sugar, and pastries. Red and processed meat. Red and processed meats have chemical purine and nitrite which aggravate the pain and inflammation, as well as toxins like glycation and products ages. According to a 2014 study conducted at the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, the glucan in red meat supports the cancer growth and worsens inflammation. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published another study which found a link between red meat and inflammation markers. Eggs. The regular consumption of eggs leads to more inflammation and swellings. The yolk aggravates the inflammation as it contains arachidonic acid that produces prostaglandins, causers of inflammation. Eggs also contain saturated fats, which have detrimental effects as well. Beer. The excess intake of alcohol has a negative effect on the joint pain. Beer contains purines which are converted to uric acid which is detrimental to joint pain. This drink also contains gluten which is harmful to fragile joints. Dairy products. Dairy also worsens the pain, as they are high in protein. According to the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, protein also irritates the surrounding joint tissues. Additionally, the saturated fats in dairy, cheese, milk, butter, are also detrimental to the pain in the joints. You should instead consume almond, soy milk, tofu, or margarine. Grains and refined flour. They also have a high glycemic index which stimulates more ages and supports inflammation. It has been shown that the daily consumption of wheat items and grain cereals helps the development of chronic autoimmune diseases, and raises the risk of heart issues, diabetes, and even cancer. You should replace them with coconut/almond/whole grain, brown rice. Monosodium glutamate foods. The message additive is added to foods to improve their flavor, but it is extremely bad in the case of rheumatoid arthritis. Whey proteins. The inflammation is also aggravated by casein and gluten. Casein produces the uric acid, which in excessive levels leads to joint inflammation. This condition is also known as gout. People with gluten sensitivity are also prone to gout. The Journal Nutrition Biochemistry published a study in 2013, which shows that foods without gluten reduce inflammation, adiposity, and insulin resistance. Corn oil. Corn oil is high in omega-6 acids, which are dangerous to our health. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism showed that these acids lead to inflammation. Therefore, avoid soy, peanuts, salad dressings, grapeseed and safflower oil. You should not remove omega-5 acids completely from your diet but always eat them, moderately. Refined salt. The table salt is high in additives and chemicals that impair the fluid balance in the body. To prevent the loss of calcium which is needed for the bones, avoid this salt. Junk foods are also rich in salt, and instead, eat it in reduced amounts, or replace it with Himalayan pink salt or sea salt. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.